feel you. English on the way at 6.
145, and without a doubt the toughest pin on this hole. Back right with just enough wind to make you bother. And it's very safe, but very smart as well. You don't want to fool with that one.
All right, Thomas now for birdie at 7. So a disappointing stretch for Justin. Double bogey up on top of the hill at 6. Yes, you
There's
can.
a lot of movement in the middle part of that green.
Back at 6. English, look at where he's playing this.
Another tough speed read. It looks downhill, but at the end it goes back up again, and it's tough to get it there.
Up a couple to the 8th, and on the tee, Justin Thomas.
194, hard right to left wind, just looking to ride it, have the ball land in the center of the green. This looks good. If it gets a good first bounce, a little release now, this could be really nice.
Man, would I have been pissed if that hit your ball.
Just missed this left for par for Harris.
Normally a distance you'd call it almost a formality, but with the wind blowing and a little bit of grain, you can't take anything for granted out here, and Harris certainly won't do that.
7, Harris English on the tee.
Generous fairway here. He likes that one down the left center. Riding the wind. Should be perfect spot.
JT at 8. This for birdie.
Yeah, brought his caddy Jimmy in for the read on the eagle putt on 5 and did the same here. With the very gettable 9th coming up, he'd love to make this one. That looked good the entire way.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with Justin.
Picking up at the moment. Into him and slightly out of the right, which he's probably going to like because he loves to hit the low slider. It's up the right edge. This may need a bounce. Off the cart path.
What a kick. Oh, what a kick.
I mean, he literally has been Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Thomas with that driver. Hit some really good ones, some really bad.
Looking for another win in Hawaii. English on the way at 7.
Yeah, a little step through, second shot.
Really good looking right at it here. Needs to sit down a hair.
And
yeah,
it does.
Well done. Perfect.
Yep, that one behaved nicely. Now here we are at 9. The green is behind that bush.
After a phenomenal break off the tee, 236 back up the hill into the wind. He's got his favorite club, his nickel wood in hand, and this looks really good. And I tell you what, this guy right here owns a couple people at Fruit Basket. A.J. Johnson.
All right, Woody, here's English for 3.
And this is a putt that the greens book could come in real handy. It looks like it should go left to right. The wind's right to left. Molokai to your left. And it's just a tough one to be real decisive on.
Now,
this is a tough one to figure out. It just feels so right to left. You don't know if there's a little bit of help or a little bit of hurt. The good news is you've got a collection area. All you got to do is get this thing into the middle of the green, and it should fall left a little bit. A little bit more. I'm surprised that didn't go a little bit more. That was a good shot.
Area and up to Justin Thomas for an eagle at the par 5.
Looking for the Kanapali reversal here after the wayward tee shot. Loves the line, but just a little lacking in speed. But you got to love 4. After blocking it well to the right, Schauffele tapped it in for birdie in front of him.
Be interesting to hear him describe this opening 9 holes. It was anything but consistent. Here you can see an eagle, 3 birdies, a bogey, and a double. All ended up to score 34, 2 under par. Harris English leads midway through this 3rd round